And we're actually live now. So we're feeling good. We're doing good. We're at 2,000. That's nice. I know we got a lot of books here, but I kind of feel like sorting out this middle part. And then hopefully we won't be too long doing this just so that I can then put all these books on the shelves. I mean, that'd be great, to be honest. We got summoning spells. And then we are upstairs. I know we finished, cleaned off a bunch upstairs here. Math. Oh, this is all on the other side, isn't it? No, not drop. I pressed the wrong button. Where'd you go? Math. This is philosophy. I got 3 in philosophy. And then romance. Oh, that was also a romance. There we go. All right. And this is going to be just like a push. I'm really hoping that we get it done. I mean, there's a lot of books to put away, but here's hoping, right? And then we're upstairs. But it's going to come down to really just finishing off rows here and there and everywhere, you know? And really just me staying focused and going fast enough and not having just really bad flubs. So, but I think we can do it. We'll see, but I do think so. And then we're upstairs. Oh, this is management, which is over here. Sociology, and psych, but then this is romance, so pop that. Pop that, and we're downstairs again. Curses. Macro transformation. Forbidden relics. Would that be? That'd be over here, right? An illusion. Summoning. Healing. Like, this is the part that slows everything down, is having to go back and forth and back and forth. It's economy. Sociology. History. Otherworldly. Language. There we go, and then economics. Necromancy, this is their anthropy. Illusions. Summoning. Holy magic. This stuff. Alchemy. Alchemy. And then we're back upstairs. Everyday magic. This is psychology, yeah? It's gotta be. Oh, this is law. I didn't know that I had an extra book in my hand. Always surprises me. Oracles and stuff. Necromancy. Illusion. Holy. Are we back upstairs again? Holy. Holy. Now we're back upstairs. We got management. Management. This is economy. Just wait, was that? Yeah. And then we got some jurisprudence, a little bit of history. This is otherworldly, isn't it? And then management and management. Okay. Dragons. Prophecy. So I'm reading The Lord of the Rings to my child. Great series. I'm sure I've talked about this in the past. It still stays here. This is the book I'm talking about right now, and then we're over to alchemy. Like we're far in it now. Like we went through the Hobbit. We went through. We're through almost all of the Lord of the Rings. We had literally just read the ring getting tossed into Mount Doom. Spoilers, by the way. And this is like it's such a touching moment. This love that Sam feels for Frodo. This struggle that they go through together. That they realistically have no business going through it, other than it literally having been thrust upon them. I don't know. It just makes me think about how we've come from that love of care and love for your fellow man to where we're at now, where everyone well and truly does feel divided. Not that we, as humans as a whole, were ever truly united, but I don't know. I think there's a lot to be learnt from written works like that. I don't feel like that's a take that's all that uncommon, though. And I don't just mean with like Tolkien's work. Right? There's plenty of other works of literature that are well worth reading and learning from, right? Oh wait, was that illusions? Illusions. It's fine. It'll be fine. Holy alchemy. And this is every day. Okay. And one that I constantly think of whenever I think about this topic is All Quiet on the Western Front. Having been a very strange book for its time, right? I don't know if you've ever read it, but it's a book about this young soldier going off to war and fighting in World War I, but it's told from the German side, which, I mean, you look at history books now, it's like, oh, well, the Germans were the enemy back then, they were the bad guys, they were just evil, right? And I mean, I wasn't strictly that black and white when I was in school, but for sure there was a strong undertone of the Germans being the enemy, right? I don't know if I could necessarily say that that's true, at least in World War One. Right? It was just realistically two sides trying to fight for, well, to maintain their, what do you call it? The pacts that they have with other people, right? Their treaties or whatever you want, whatever it was called. And then obviously just like it snowballed into something else. World War II, the Germans, well, the Nazis, but you know, they were predominantly German. They were definitely the bad guys. I don't think there's two ways of going about that one. But no, the All Quiet on the Western Front is definitely a book I would say is worth reading. In general, I like to pair books together. I don't know if I have a book that I've actually read that would pair with it, but I've been told that American Sniper is basically just the American version of it, but to do with the Gulf War. I've never watched the movie. I might check it out at some point. But, like, I haven't even watched the newer movie of All Quiet on the Western Front yet. So, that's got to happen long before I even think about an Americanized version of it. Economy. This is law, love. Right, so like I like to pair when I'm reading a book, unless it's like a series, like I'm reading Lord of the Rings or the Aragon series or Wheel of Time or something like that. You know, I'm saying almost exclusively fantasy at the moment, but like I intend to read the Asimov books, the Foundation books, but things like, and I unfortunately didn't do it, so I gotta reread Brave New World, which I liked. Aldous Huxley's Brave New World. That was an interesting book to read. I think I would pair that. I've been told to pair that with 1984, which is fascinating, but I read that actually after reading the original Tarzan book. And I think that was a very interesting thing to read back to back. Right, just seeing that duality of like a what would technically be considered a primitive man thrust upon a world that he does not understand, and then seeing how he handles it, how he performs under these new pressures, these new rules of life. I don't know if like that's the best way to look at it, but that's how I looked at it when I was reading them. At least it's how I ended up looking at them when I was reading them. So I would definitely recommend both of those books separately, but you read them together, I don't think you'll be let down. That's regulation, that's management, that's psychology, and then we've got dungeon. This is history, isn't it? No, that's prophecy. How did that get here? And then I've got management. Oh no, that's law. That's like legitimately just law. Let's go. You see, this is the flips I'm talking about. These can't be happening. Then math and prophecy. Necromancy. And transfiguration, and then we've got illusions. Healing. Healing. Holy. Practical everyday magic. Spoiler prevention, and then we got math. Math. Art. Law. That's otherworldly. And then we've got language, and then we're back to math. Forbidden relics. That's here. Stealth magic. Illusion. Sacred and holy. Transmutation, the gross one, and then we've got archery. Math. That's art, but then this is management. We've got philosophy. We've got romance. That's necromancy. How'd that... Why does this keep happening? Art. And then necromancy is down here. And back to necromancy. Necromancy. Stealth. Illusion. Summons. Summoning again. Healing. This guy, and then art. Psychology. Sorry, no, that doesn't go there. That goes over here, and then this is law. Alright, we got monsters. Scrying. Enchantment. Illusion again. Holy power. Destruction, and then we're upstairs again. Starting with art. Oh, no, wrong place. This is management, but then this is law. Got law, otherworldly, dungeon, language. If that's language or it's history, but I'm pretty sure it's language. And then management. Oracles. Music. Illusion. Oh, more illusion. Summoning. Healing. Every day. So upstairs again. Art. Management. Economy. Sociology. Romance. Okay. So, romance, sociology, and then management. Perfect. Should pick up some more. Monsters, visions, shapes, fake shapes, healing shapes, deadly shapes, my shapes, shapes of money, shapes of the mind, more shapes of the mind, legal and illegal shapes, shapes question mark, shapes of the tongue, and then lovely shapes. I mean, we're getting there. Again, the big thing is going to be putting all these on the shelves. Like, that's going to take a lot longer than you realize. Summoning, holy, alchemy, and then warrior. But what'll be nice is when I've sorted out all of these books into their piles, then I know it's like I'm in the end game of this, right? I'm not having to worry about, is this going to get finished? Like, I know it's going to get finished. I don't have to go looking for a book to finish off a row or nothing. All the books will at least be next to their respective bookshelves. At least they should be. Monsters again, and then necromancy. More necromancy on this side. Enchantment, illusions, alchemy. Sociology. More sociology. Romance. Otherworldly. Languages. Curses. Bard spells. Necromancy. Transfiguration. Summoning. Healing. Holy, alchemy. Warrior. Sociology. That one was psych. This is philosophy, law, but I can do this, this, this. There we go. Oh, just itchy. This is music. Healing. Oh, we're gonna have a lot for upstairs, aren't we? Oh, that's purification. That doesn't belong here. That goes over here. We've got alchemy. And then we're upstairs. Warrior, warrior. Everyday magic. Flip, art. management, sociology, psychology, and math. Okay, well, let's just go over here. Visions. This is over here, right? Pretty sure. Summoning, sorry, not summoning, illusions, and then summoning, more summoning, healing, and we've got alchemy, and then we've got warrior. Economy, law, romance, a little bit of sociology, and then we're back down here. Okay. Stealth, illusion, healing, destruction, alchemy, upstairs. Warrior. And pretty much everything else is on this side, so let's just go over here. There we go, some math, some management, and then to the back here for some history. Wait, nope, that's visions. Curse. Music. Stealth. Next one's illusion. Healing. We've got holy. Archery. A couple of arts, but then this one is sociology. And then we're at the back here for you, and then over to art. Necromancy, transfiguration, enchantment, illusion, summoning, alchemy, and then we're upstairs. Management, sociology, That's psychology, but this is you. And then I'll just run over to here for psychology. Illusions immediately. Oh no, that's still illusions. And we've got healing. Alchemy. Alchemy, alchemy. Math. Management. Psych philosophy. Romance. Mystery. And then psych and economy. If nothing else, we're going to get this sorted out. So nice. And then we're like easily we're going to get upstairs done. Right, this is going to be a question of down here, but we'll get there. I think we'll get there. Was that an illusion? Yeah, that was illusions. Summoning, healing, holy, and then alchemy, math. World without magic. Magical language birth. That belongs downstairs. I mean, I'll give it this. Like, it's pretty nicely randomized. Like, I'm still going all over the place right now, just when I grab a bunch. Necromancy. I swear I just threw some books in here. It's making me feel like I put books in the wrong places. What's that? That's a curse. That's why. Summoning, healing, that goes there, and then I've got warrior. That's math, that's economy. We've got philosophy and then law, mystery, and we can roll back for philosophy and math. And then we've got this. Necromancy. Stealth. Illusion. Summoning, yep. More summoning. This is holy. Book of spells. Math. So we're upstairs. Philosophy. Oh. Pop this there, and then I can put this guy here, and put this guy here, and put this guy here. There we go. Transfiguration, enchantment, summoning. Oh man, I'm getting that bittersweetness right now of this game of like, I know I'm close to the end, I kind of want more, but at the same time, I'm so excited to see the end of it. You know, like, I mean, I know what I'm gonna do after this, but it's that thing of I don't really know. History, dark mana, language. That's art. That's psych. You know, like, you don't want the game to end, but you keep pushing because you're like, man, I want to get to that ending. And it's like, it's such a nice game. Like, it's definitely different heavily from what I've played in the past. Well, played ever, really. So, and that's been kind of nice with this streaming, is I'm kind of opening myself up to different ways of doing games that I guess I never would have normally done. So it's nice. I'm excited to see where I go with it in the future. Music. More music. Necromancy. Transformation. This is going to be here for sure. And then summoning. Healing. Oh, it's so nice to be able to walk through here now. That book did not belong there. Yep. Did it? Wait a second, did it? Yeah, no, it did. It did not. There's no way it did. Okay, so everyday magic. It's not like it's gonna matter. I'm gonna notice when I pick it up. So. Am I? Ah, I am. OBS dropped for a second there. That was mildly worrying. Monsters, monsters. This. Necromancy. Transfiguration. Theranthropy. Magical artifacts. Magical artifacts. Healing. And then we're over to alchemy, alchemy, and then everyday magic. That's management. That's... Alright, so that's all on that side. And you. Okay. What are you doing? Music. Underworld. More necromancy, more necromancy. Transfiguration. Magical artifacts. Summoning. Healing. That. Alchemy, alchemy, alchemy. And then we're upstairs for the last two, which is an archery and an everyday. Okay, so I'm going to start with a warrior. get all of these in here. There's a gecko right beside my laptop trying to talk to me. Warriors Foundation. I can't even see what that thing looks like, but I think it's this one here. Dark Berserker, that goes over here. You go there. This is 5 and 6. Blade is up here. Was this tactical? That's right in front of me. Naked Warrior, I think, is over here. And then number 8 for Scion. Can you... Sword Saint number 9. Oh, and 10. Nice. Between Blade. Oh, right down here. Alright, so that's going to finish that off. And we've got this one. Just going to finish off right here. And then Zen is over here. Scion is right there and there. Alright, we're going to level this up. This thing that we're not using. Green is up here, so that's 1, 4, 10. That one's right below it. We got pink. Flying through this, guys. Flying through this. This is so nice. And then this goes here. And this one goes up here, doesn't it? Yep. Let's pick up the rest of these. You go there. Spoilers goes up there, and then lazy goes right here. This is art. Drawing in one stroke. Where is that? Is that over here? Yes. Automata statutes. I'll pick up the other one because they go right here, and then I'll pick up these as well. Resort them so that I can just fly through them. Number 5. So that's missing. Don't know where that is. Whole bunch of these guys. So 1, 2, 4, 6, and 10. And now we're missing another book. Cool. 5, 6, 7, and then okay, well, we'll have to come back to that once we found those books. Magical economics. Let's just pick up this one because I can, and then Market systems, arcane resource, volume 3 and 8. Mana currency systems. Is that all the way at the top? Yeah. Market analysis, number 10. Ah, jeez. I've got a number 8 here. It's got to be this one, right? It's the only 8 that's missing. Supply and trade 3. Stock market's crashing. Financial 1 and 2. Where do all the taxes go? 1 and 2. Magical works 1 and 3. This guy goes up here. So we're missing 1 from here. I wonder where those are. They hide. I don't know. Let's get in what I've gotten in, and then I gotta do a search, I guess. What do I got? Controlling. Oh, wait. This is art. There we go. Alright, so we got the curry one, which I don't ever have to look at again. Shifting is going to get finished as well, and then we've got action. Done. Magic emotion 4 and 5, and then I've got principles number 5. And this one goes up here. Girl is over here. And then safe zone. Let's pick up the rest of these. Mentality. 1 and 9 and emotion 1 and 7. Principles 9. No, stop it. Bad. And then cutting edge. Happiness. Oh, this is going to finish off happiness, isn't it? There we go. And that's this completed as well. Sweet. Licensing and regulation of magic users. We don't know. Is that management then? It must be then. That's got to be management. The gold collapse. Oh, that's economy. That's this guy. There we go. Oh, this goes up here. Number 2 and 3. Magic 4. The system 1. Kingdom 5 and 7 and 9. Prohibited stuff. Number 2. Right up there. Magic regulation. Number 3. Right here. And then this guy goes there. Legal treatment goes down here. And then property and distribution liability goes right there. And I can pick up these last 2. Magic goes here and you go here. That finishes off law. I'm just going to run these over to here. Run back. And then let's get all of this done up nicely. And then I got Reaper, Sparrow Code. We're just going to try to hammer this out. We're just going to see if we can do it. Because if I can get downstairs before... This is a romance novel. Before an hour in this stream, then I think we're in good shape. But I don't think we're going to get there today otherwise. Like, not without going long. But we'll see. Without magic. Nope. Thank you. There we go. Dark energy 2 and 3 and 9. Cursed workplaces. Slabs. Demon Lord. No. Over here. Number 1. That should have been my first guess. And then you go here. Otherworldly done. Uh, 5 and 8. 1 and 8. 2. And you. Aces. So we've got forest gets finished, and then we've got power gets finished. And then 7, 8, 9. Wisdom. Origins. This guy and that guy. Oh, what? This power and ethics 7. That goes there. Weird. Okay. Pop, pop. Whispers of the Moon. 1, 4, and finish. And then this one is 4 and finish. Kiss Rotten Spells 2. And then I've got the Ice Queen 2 and 3 and 10. Let's pick up the rest of this, and that should finish it all off. So, Kiss Rotten Spells. Cursed to Love You 1, 2, 3. That's going to be 1, 2, and 3. Roses Are Red. Witch Potion thing. That goes there. Whoa. Yes. Thorn Prince. Lies more beautiful than truth. Why are you there? You should be there with you there. And then there. How many are on points? I want to get that to 10 so I can max out that last one immediately. Because I know I'm going to get 2 achievements once I get there. So Soul Mind Body. Power and Ethics. Metaphysics is over here. Truth is above it. I think, therefore, I am. And just because I see it there, Responsibility. And then Philosophy. And then this gets finished off. Is that finished off? Yes. Awesome. Oh, sweatshops. 10. Low salary 2. Low salary 7. Influence on short-lived stuff. Career opportunities 1 and 6. Interracial dynamics 4 and 6. That guy goes here. Right here, and 200 rows. Not bad. I'm halfway there on this then. You belong up here for sure. And then you belong here and here. And then you finish off this. Oh, did that glow? That glowed now. They glow when they're done. Oh, that means you're not done. And you're not done. Oh, but I knew that. Okay, well, it's just going to be one of those things of we're going to have to wait and look for those later. Because for now, it's just about missing books, I think. I hope. Okay, and then this one goes... Magical institutions. Wait, that's art. Right, magical institutions 1. Okay. Well, we can finish off this. We can finish off this. And we can pick up the rest of these. So now I can finish off all of this. No, what? Okay, well, just, I guess it's going to wait 2 seconds. Well, reward systems, that's up here, right? Can you just do the thing? Oh, that goes down here. Now there, and then we go like this. Systems promotion. Protocols for guilds. We've got discipline, so that's you and you. Just gonna go ahead and put this guy in. Is that gonna finish this off? Yeah. Right, and then we've got math. Let's grab that, and then I can pick up this guy. Resort, and then we've got equations. We've got equations, circles. This one, 3-year-olds. And then we're into the side stuff here. Mana density. You, and then glyphs and patterns. And then you, and then we've got another one of these brownish ones. There we go. Up here. And then you, and you. And that's that one done. Oh, it's so nice. Right, Hunter's Archery Manual. That's over here. Oh, come on. Stop being like that. Anatomy of Bow. Isn't that over here? Yeah. Magic-infused arrows. is right here. Oh my god, can you stop? Thank you. Archers of the Fairies gets finished off. This is back over here. Let's just finish off this wall. And then Grand Compendium. We'll finish off archery. Alright, I just want to go over to Warrior quick. Make sure one isn't like hiding over here or something. What am I missing? I'm not missing anything. They're all in order so far, right? Oh, hold on. There we go. And that's all of upstairs done. That didn't do anything to the map though, but that's okay. Okay. Now we're downstairs and we're going to try and just bash this out as fast as we can. Alright, Pictorial Guide. Volume 1. Oh, that's not even the same book. Okay, that's not where that goes. So 1 and 5, and then Living with Monsters, Care and Training. 1, 2, 3, and 10. Language. Number 5. Dragons, which has a really cool looking spine. We have behavioral patterns. Records of extinct beasts. Number 4. And then this stuff, number 2, 5, 8, and 9. And then we can pick up more. Alright, Beastmaster's Journey. And then number 6 and number 10. Care and Training was over here. That's 8 and 9. Language is down here. I have this terrible feeling that I'm going to push to get all of these put in. And then there's going to be something extra afterwards, and I'm not going to be able to do it. So we'll see how the time goes when I get close. And maybe I'm not going to finish today. For as annoying as that would be. And 8. Number 1 and number 10. How are we doing on this? We got 8, so I just need 2 more. 2 more rows finished. Alright, so that's down here, and that's number 6. Living with Monsters, 7. Language. Number 3, number 6. Ecology's at the front here. What are you doing there? You belong up there. Dragons. Magical creatures and their spells. Behavioral. Records. Number 3. Oh, and Beastmaster's Journey. Beastmaster's Journey. So I'm missing a Beastmaster's Journey then, right? Die? Must be. Nope. I just did that thing where it puts it to the bottom. Wow, I need 15 more to level up. Because that's going to be my last level up point as well. So that, I guess that makes sense. Okay, I'm right here. Just put these in. Like, I don't need to be going this back and forth business. And I can do records and language. And let's just keep going on this side. I think that's going to be the right move here. Well, I feel like going from the back makes more sense just because then the books aren't in the way, but we're here now. We're just going to keep going. So 107 birth curse, 3 and 5, and then bites back 8, 10 lost rights, 3 lost rights, 4, and then also 9 death's note. Forgotten plagues. Must be a new one. Stop it. Reverse tracing 2 and 3, so that's going to be over here. And then we've got this one. I think that's here. There we go. Let me just grab this last one, and then I can just go to town. Just finish these off. Ah. Itchy bloody nose. I'll be honest. Nothing beats like a homemade anything. Like, it doesn't matter if what you made ends up being crap anyways. You end up being just proud of it, right? Okay, you ready for this? And we're gonna I'm just gonna pop these all in. And unlocked all major magic. And also maxed out all spells. Soul's perfect right here. 2 and 7. The dead was just 5 and 7. Okay, we'll do this. It's not worth it. Analysis number 9, beginner's guide. I'm sorry, do I not have beginner's guide in anywhere? Okay then. Cool. And then 2, Army of the Dead 1. And we have the necromancy management. A few of them over here. So 1, 4, 5. Practical necromancy, right? You just want to get that information out there. You're just trying to help out as many as you can to raise a family. And there's your bad joke of the day. Like someone wanted me to say that. You know someone did. You don't like them, but that doesn't change the fact that they wanted me to say it. Soul Severance for dealing with hauntings 3. Commanding the Dead 8. Servants. Ooh, Servants gets finished off. Beginner's Guide. Oh, that was new, right? That goes in here now. And 6 and 7. Night Parade 4. Commanding an Army of the Dead is over here. And you pop over to here. Thank you. Practical Necromancy. Aha. 9 and 10. Domination is at the front here. 1 and 10, and then Ritual Design. Baba Booey. Hauntings. Analysis was on the far side. What do I got? I got 4, I've got 5, I've got 8. Commanding the Dead. Is that over here? Yeah. 2 and 6. Beginner's Guide is back over here. Number 4. Number 1 for Night Parade, Army of the Dead 3 and 9. 2, 10, this guy. Where do you go? You go over here, up here. 3, and then Zombie Domination gets finished off. Nice. All right, and this one gets finished off. This one gets finished off. Hauntings 6 and 7 and 10. Do I have aha, perfect. Then I can do this. And I can just start popping them in. And then what do I got here? I need the dead. Where are you? There we go. 6 and 10. And the rest should be over here. And then analysis 6, 7, 10. I'm just going to pop this guy in. Then I can pop the rest of these in. There we go. Not bad. We're getting there, guys. I haven't done I guess I've done a bit. I've done enough here, I guess. Magical artifacts 3 and 6 and 8. Then up here 4 and 5 and 8. And then I've got this series 4, 5, 9. Offense, defense. Oh, it's down here. Elemental 3. Repair. 3. Cool. No, you go up here, and then I've got volume 9, and then I've got... No. No. There we go. And then 2 and 6 and 8 and 10. Elemental 2. Magic ring. That's... Oh no, that's still enchantment. Yeah. Magic rings over here. Inverse law 1. Forging 3. Oh. I guess I don't have ring in there already. Compendium of relics 1 and 3. Artifacts. 1. Nope. 6, 7. Foundations. 2. Series 1, 2, and finished. Offense, defense. And then this gets finished. The ring. Oh, it's even got the ring on it. That's funny. Introduction. What is this? This is inverse law. And compendium. I'm close. Okay, I am getting there, so. Encyclopedia. 10. Nope. Thank you. Offense, defense gets finished. Magical ring gets finished. And then that's that. Awesome. I've got truths right here. Water Moon Lily 2. Auditory 2 and 9. What do I got here? Sovereignty, perfect. I swear I had time 3. Seduction. Yep, right there. Okay, and the rest go over here. Cool. Oh, no. I have another seduction. Cool. 4 and 6, and then create... Nope. The art of hypnosis. Right here. Creating illusory spaces. 2 and 6 and 8 and 9. Illusion. Okay, so that's over here then. That's going to be 1 and 5. 8. Truths was back over here, I'm pretty sure, wasn't it? Yeah. Time was right here. Yep. 1 and 2. Water Moon goes here. And I've got auditory right below it. And 5. Sovereignty. Was that up here? Yeah. illusion, beginning, ending. Number 5. Spells to shatter the mind. And then 4 and 9 for 5 senses. So, illusion. Number 2. Hypnosis. Nope, truths. Oh, truths was back over here. Number 9, art of hypnosis. 7 and 9 and 10. Sovereignty was right here. 9 and 10. Illusion ends. 10. Spells for shattering the mind. 2. 7. 5 defenses. Creating. Seduction. 1 and 7 and 8. Hypnosis is right here. Time goes over here with number 9. Water Moon is back over here. Auditory is right below it. Sovereignty's up here. Number 5. Number 8. Illusion ends. Shattering Minds gets finished off. And then back to Seduction Magic. Number 2. Number 10. And then Grand Illusion over here. Number 3. Truths. Number 6. Hypnosis. 4. Time gets finished off. Auditory was back here, wasn't it? Yeah. So that's 6, 7, and... Nope. Stop it. Bad. Put it back. Finished off. And Sovereignty. Number 1. Illusion ending. And a couple of those. 3 and 4 and... 6 and 8. This goes down here, and then we're back to Seduction. Yeah. That's this wall almost done. I just need one more Sovereignty, which is right there. Let's just pick up the rest of these, get it done. Grand Illusion Magic. Number 9. Truths is back here. Hypnosis. Water Moon. Sovereignty. And then pop and pop and pop, pop, pop. There we go. I like that those light up. That's such a nice little touch too. Like they didn't, that's one of those things of like, you don't need to do it, but God, does it just really add something to the game. All right. Mana control. Is there? Oh, there is. Okay. That's why I got confused for a second. 4, 5. These guys go over here because that's 5 and 7, and then diseases. It's right here. 1, 10. Grand Compendium. Over here. Nice. 8, 9, 10. Vigor. At least there's just 2 walls with this, so it's not as bad. It's gonna suck here in 2 seconds when I go to do this one that's like 17 walls or whatever. Alright, so this guy goes over here, number 1, and then I do a nice little bit of bunch of them here, and then we're back to diseases. Down at the bottom I've got number 5 and 9 and 10, and then 4 principles. Number 3 and 6, and then I've got number 2 for the one below it, number 6, number 7 and 8. Nine disease. Might as well just do this, especially when I know vigor 5, 7, 8, and 10. And I've got the guide, and that'll finish that guide. And then I've got over here, so 7, 10, 3, 9, 4, and 4. Alright, so this will finish off healing. And then we'll skip down to vigor. Where is this? Ah, there we go, and there. That's this wall finished off. Sweet. And then that's this genre finished off. Why is it not lighting up? What? Okay, all the books look the same. All the numbers are ascending. Oh, this side. I don't know. Like the numbers are ascending. Oh, right there. Got a 3 and a 4 flipped. There we go. Right, so I've got fire 4 and fire 10, and then I've got water 5, earth 1 and 2 and 6, shadow 3 and 7, and then light 3 and 5, rift. Where is that? Is that over here? Ah. Fluid 8. Matter creation. That's over here then, isn't it? Yeah, so 5. Psychokinesis gets finished off. Energy gets finished off as well. Alright. Now then, we can finish off. fire, we can finish off water, we can finish off earth and ice, and then light. Pulverization's over here. Forest creation, 7 and 8. Matter creation gets finished off, and then time gets finished off. Well, it looks so nice too. Okay. Alchemy. How are we doing? Hopefully we can do this. This is going to be rough. This is such a big pile. Like, this is probably what's going to be the killer for us. But we'll do our best. 1, and then homunculus. It's over here. Practical potions, 2 and 3 and 8. Stone, 3. 10. We've got taboos. Where's taboos? That's homunculus. What's this? What the? Well, that's not ideal. So, taboo 1, taboo. Can you get in there, please? And 10. Modern synthesis, isn't that over here? Yep. Complete is over here. And then that's gonna be the issue. It's okay, we'll get through it. We'll get to it eventually. And then 2 and 3. Storage 10. Homunculus over here. Herbology book number 4, 5, and 7. Encyclopedia 3. Practical potions. Number 5. Philosopher's Stone. 1 and 6 and 9. Great Compendium. Where's Great Compendium? Ah. 4. And then we're back to this one that I just can't quite get at. Can I just start taking these books? Okay, well, let's do that, and then we'll go through it. And 2, and then 8. Bee toxins. 6. I got the yellow one here. Homunculus 4 and 9, and then herbology 3 and 6. Encyclopedia 4. God, every time I keep getting lost in just the books and not talking at all. Ooh, stone's finished. And then we're back over into here, but we can actually reach here now. And then OSHA. So herbology 10. Efficacy 1. Storage. Nope. 1 and 9. Homunculus 7. Herbology and the Fey Folk 9. Practical Potion Crafting 4. Taboo 2. Taboo 7. Great Compendium 5. Grimoire 4 and 5. Alchemical Tools 1. The Gross One 5. OSHA 5. Alright, Herbology 8, Betoxin 4, and 10. And the yellow one is finished off. Nice. Number 6, Homunculus 3, Fey Folk 1, and you're finished off 2. Same thing with this one. And then we're into over here. What the? No, stop it. Bad. You go there, you go there, you go there. And then you go right there. And then stop it. There we go. Oh, and the gross one. Right, so number 3, and then I've got 4 and 7, and then 3 and 7 and 8. Homunculus. Nope. 2 and 5. Practical Potions is finished off. Great Compendium is finished off. You get finished off. You get finished off. The gross one gets finished off. OSHA gets finished off. Herbology gets finished off. And then I've just got 3 more books to throw in, and that'll be hopefully this thing finished properly. I'll have to take a step back and look just to make sure. Oh, yeah. No. No. Okay. Oh, immediately I see one. There we go. Okay, so let's just pound this out. We're still going through this, but I think we're making good time. Oh my god, this is so hard to read. Okay, Theory 4 and 7. Undead. It's gotta be over here. Yeah. Sacred. No, hold on. Yeah, okay, so Sacred. It's gotta be here. This one goes down here for sure. I'm not even looking at the writing anymore. Like, I have to just look at the style of the spine. It is so rough to try and read that. That's insane. Number 4. Heyo. Why is that one in the wrong position? And then number 6 and 7 and 8. It's gonna really suck if one of those is out of place. whole research on holy magic. That's this yellow one. This only one here that's actually easy to look at. 2 and 3 and 5, 10, and yeah, like, yeah, you could be like, oh well, that's right there, but then I gotta aim properly. Like, it's right there at the bottom of the screen. I could just be reading that, but then I gotta read that, and I don't want to do that. Especially like going from the top left hand of the screen down to the bottom and back and forth a bunch. I'm not really about that. I feel like it takes away from the little immersion into this game that this game already has. Number 3. Oh, this is Sacred Barriers. Here. Okay. We're back to Holy Magic. Number 5, Theory, was back over here. Undead is over here with 3 and 6. Sacred Magic. It's got to be over here. 1 and 2 and 4 and 7. And then I've got this one. And then we're back over to here. I'm going to be so happy when this genre gets finished. Just so rough to try and look at. Holy Magic. Okay. Is that this one over here? Yeah. So 1 and 3 and 5. Then I can finish off this yellow one. Magic Theory gets finished off. Sacred. I guess that's you. Let's see if I can't at least finish off over here. Instead of going back and forth a little. There we go. No, no, no. Oh, wait. These two are backwards. There we go. Oh. So scared there for a second. Contracts. Right here. Summoning syntax. Number 4. This one I saw over here. That's 2 and 4, and then whoa. That doesn't go there. Okay. Hero. Aha. 4 and 7. This one goes down here, and then Bahamut. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce that. Otherwise, you know what? It's like Bahamen, but it's Bahamut. Not even gonna bother. Bahamut. Get that Behemoth up in here. Summoning syntax. Summoning syntax. Hero. Useless god. Do I... Beginners is over here. Yep, 1. And then 7. And then Behemoth. No. Thank you. Grimoire. Nope, nope. That doesn't belong there. So you go there, and then I'm going to do you there. 3, 5, 6. Summoning Grimoire. And this one goes here. Contracts. Just big fat contracts. 2, 7, 9. Temporal, so time. Why is that in the 5 spot? That should be over here. Magic for beginners. Number 6. Behemoth. 6, and then 3 and 4. Number 3 and number 6. Number 9. Oh, and 10, nice. This one goes down here. 10, and then fundamentals. Oh, it's right here. Contracts. Number 8, and then syntax 1. Time 1 and 10. Hero 1. Useless 1. Useless 7. Beginners. Beginners was at 3 and 8. Then we got Behemoth. Behemoth 10. Summoning Grimoire 8. That was over here, wasn't it? Yeah. There we go. And then back to the front here with a 1 and a 3. Summoning contract. That's useless gods. That's got to be over here then. Volume 6. Timey-wimey stuff. Timey-wimey stuff. Hero stuff. More hero stuff. Useless stuff. More useless stuff. Ooh, useless stuff is finished. Ooh, beginners. This goes up here, doesn't it? Yeah, 6 and, and 9. And I sneak around the corner here to number 5, number 10, and then this is for right here. Otherworldly contracts gets finished off. Everything's gonna get finished off now, that's nice. Syntax 2 and 9. Hero. Behemoth. The Behemoth's gone. Oh. It had to end at some point. 2 and 9, and then 2 2 and 4. 1 and 4. Yeah, it seems like this is happening every time now. Oh. I got a 6 and a 9. There we go. Okay. Complete guide to stealth magic number 3, 4, and 6. Concealment 6. Concealment 9. Hide and seek stealth 2 and 6 and 7. Yep. Codex of Stealth Arts, and then Theft 1. The Art of Shadow Walking. The Art of Shadowing is right above it. Magic. Ah, right there. Techniques. Nope. Okay, that was not the right place. Oh, techniques is over here. Hiding one's presence. Number 2. Let's grab some more. We're going to finish up stealth and we're going to see how much more we have. And I might have to call it, but we'll see. Let's finish up this first before I commit to anything. Stealth magic 5. Concealment number 1. Number 5. Number 10. Hide and seek 1 and 3 and 10. Codex of Stealth Arts 6. Art of Shadowing. Lurking in the Darkness. That's over here, isn't it? Yeah. And 2. Shadow Cloning 1 and 3. Art of Hiding One's Presence. Number 7 and 9 finishes that off. Concealment number 4 and 7. Codex 3, 7, and 8. Art of Shadow Walking 2. And then Magic Aces. So we've got 1, 2, and 3. That's probably another 20 minutes. I'm willing to push it. I'm really willing to just go that extra little bit, go a little long today. We'll be good. We'll be good. Therianthropy. Do I have one already? Yeah. Yeah. It's right there. 7, 8. Vulnerability. Number 9. Visual imitation. Right there. Number 3 and 7 and 10. Transformation guide. Okay, so that's got to go down here then. And that's in the way. Yay. Well, let's pop that in quick just to get it out of the way. And then I can pop this in here. Detection. Three and 5, and then correlation goes right here, 7 and 8. And then right below it? No. Where do you go? Ah, you must go here. 2 and 5. Reassembly. Lane 1. There we go. Theory entropy 10. Vulnerability. Number 2. Wait, I can't even see that minimize. Is that this up here still? Yes, okay. Visual imitation was over here, wasn't it? Yeah. That's 2, and we've got non-humans. 3 and 6, 9. Non-humans. Oh, that's still down here. Beastification madness 1 and 5. Phases. That was over here. Correlation is over here, number 10. And then there's this one. That was over here, wasn't it? Reservation? No. Here? I swear. Yeah, it's right there. I'm looking for a book that's darker than that for some reason. And this guy goes over here, number 10, and then I've got object. Number 5. Oh, that's correlation. Ah, okay, assembly, right here. Reassembly. Okay, so that goes here. 2 and 7, and then we're into invulnerability. Visual imitation was over here. And then right below it, 2 and 4 and 7, and then madness. Phases. Correlations over here. This guy goes on the other side. These ones. Inanimate objects. We're flying, guys. We are flying. I'm happy I'm pushing in the extra time. Just get this done. Get this game played. It's another one of those, like, you did a good job kind of games. I think I saw music in here, so pop that there quick. Grab another book. So that's going to be 1 and 4, 5, 6, 9, 4. Imitations over here. 8. Beastification 2. Detection. Where was that? Is that over here? Yeah. Oh wow, it needs a bunch, doesn't it? 6, 9, 10. Okay. Well, now it's almost done. And then we've got 6. And then inanimate 2. And reassembly 10. Alright, that'll finish off that one and finish off that one. Vulnerability is now finished off. Visual imitation is finished off. Non-humans. Down here. Number 1. Beastification 3. And then, nope, not there. There. Phases. Ooh, phases gets finished off. Detection nullification. Isn't that over here? Yeah, and that gets finished off as well. That's pretty nice. And then you get finished off. Okay, and then I go over here, right? And this gets finished off as well. Reassembly, number 4. And that finishes off the front. And then it's just these two, which is you. Oh, but I'm missing a book then. So. And you. Okay, well, we've got 2 piles left. So we'll just go through this. Right, I wouldn't be surprised if it fell into here. It's kind of the same color, so. Sound and spell. Number 3. Music 4. Status 1 and nope. 1, 2, 3, 10. Music attracts calamity. That's got to be here. 3 and then 5, 6, 7, 10. Methodology for compiling. I don't have that yet. Oh, another one. That's going to be number 3. Which hymnals? Cool, that's 2. And then there's this one. Is that over here? Nope. So that's going to be its own as well. Yeah, we'll just grab them all and then sort it out afterwards. Right, it's pretty quick, especially because it's just the one wall. World music 6 and 9. Status 5. Music calamity 2, 4, and 9. Resonating. 1 and 2. Compiling gets finished off. Masses. And then I've got theoretics, and then I've got this one. Etudes. Sound and spell 1 and 2 and finished off. And then we've got music 7 and finished off. Status looks like it's about to get finished off as well. Principles of voice amplification, that goes here. Masses is right below it, which is hymnals. And then you go there. You go there. You go over here. And that finishes that off. And then I've got these 3 books here. Calamity, voice, and Bard's Book of Spells. Oh yeah. Alright guys, this is the last one. This is the last one. We're gonna slip all these in. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Terror. And you have stars. Ah, right there. 3, and then 5, and then Seer. 5. Omens and Warnings. Down here. Prophesying, and that's a bunch in this one right now. So 1, and then 6, and then nope. 8 and 10. Practical Scrying. And Clairvoyance. You get a 2 for 1 deal. Yay. 13 Signs, Volume 1. This actually goes right here. 5, 8, 10. Prophecy and the 3 Witches, 2. And then 8. Guys, we broke 3,000. Look at that. We're so close. We're so close. We're going to keep pushing. We're almost there. It's going to feel so good when we're done. Omens and Warnings. Where are you? Is that back over here? Am I blind? Oh, I am. It was right here. Okay. This one I remember was over here. And then Dragon Veins goes down here. Clairvoyance was right here. Oh, and it gets finished off too. Nice. Intuition. Is that over here? No. No. Yes. And then I sneak around to here. Number 3, number 7. Prophecy, Angelic. Where do you go? What? Oh, it's up here. Okay. And then 3 Witches is back over here. Number 7. Great King. I've got 1, I've got 4, I've got 6, and then 100 Seers 10, Omens and Warnings is back here. I am not blind this time. Prophecy, and then Dragon Veins. Sounds mildly unethical, but I mean, I don't know. The dragons in this world might be inherently evil or something. Might be actually doing good with it. Who knows? It's not like there's any dragons here for me to ask. Though if it was evil, probably wouldn't want one here to ask anyways. King Terror 2. Bunch of 100 guesses. 6, 8, 9. Game matches. Future 4 and 8 and done. And Dragon Veins is finished off. Intuition is finished off. Number 2, and then you're finished off. 3 witches, 5. 3 witches done. Alright, Prophecy of the King. 8 and 9, and then Seers, and then you, and then Angelic. Guys, we did it. We did it. Those doors unlocked. Let's go check it out. We're gonna check it out quick. Yes, I want to leave. I want to leave. What happens? Cutscene! Oh, I get a pizza. He made me a pizza because I did my work. It looks like a garbage pizza, but I got pizza. 14 hours. Unlocked everything. Okay, what's my evaluation? Ooh, I am a very good person. Wow. That's nice. Can I print that off? Can I just put that up somewhere? Okay. Well, that was the game. I don't, is there, what? There's a special stage. Let's check that out quick. We're here. Let's take a quick minute. What is this? It's the game again? Oh, what? Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. It's like the end of like a solitaire. Oh, that's so cool. I just want to sit here and watch this for a minute. Is it like in order? It looks like it is. It looks like it's starting. Yeah, because you can see now it's pushing into like everyday magic, and it's just. Can I go up here and just watch this from the other side or something? It's so cool. It's going shelf by shelf. It's picking up everything specifically in order. And it just slots right in. That is so cool. Can I go over there and stop it? Like, what happens if I try and get in the way? Okay, you're starting up here. Okay, cool. Am I gonna get a book to the face? What happens? No, it's just gonna go through me. Okay then. Well, we're just gonna go to the other side here. Oh, do I still get keys? Can I still get keys? I can. Let's do that. Because I know where they are, right? So I can get them all. There was one here, right? Oh. And then oh, I gotta get the jumping to be able to do that, don't I? So let's see if I can get all of the keys. So let's carry capacity. I don't care for that. Oh, where am I going? And then I got this one, right? Is this gonna give me jumping? Please tell me it gives me jumping. Yep, perfect. So that means that I can now get this one. I was up over here. Ah. And then I think I'm going to wait on getting the last one just because of the idea of... Oh, it's the sprint one too. Damn. More for the idea of letting the books do their thing. Is it the sprint one? No, you see, yeah, it is. The sprint one, that's last. Because there was a pyramid. That was on this table. Can I see it early? Like, it was somewhere under here, I think. Can I jump on this? And I do affect the scale, that's cool. Was it over here, actually? No way, no way. No, 100% it was on this table. I just don't remember, I don't really, I can't even pick up the books anyway, so. We just have to wait. Okay, well, if we're going to wait in style. Just sit here and watch. Where's a good spot to stand? Can I jump up here? No, that's as high up as I can get. Okay, we'll just sit here and watch this unfold. I center up on this a bit better. That's really cool. Can I do... can I turn off... Just do that. Oh, let me turn off this for a second too, and then you guys can see all of it in its glory. That's pretty cool. Right, and then turn this back on. Just gonna check here for the key. See if I can't like see it. I don't think I can. Are you sure it wasn't over here, my dude? No, it's definitely not over there. Oh, wasn't it on a bench? Like I'm spending all of this time trying to find a key instead of enjoying the show. Like, really? Just watch, just look at it. That's all you gotta do, right? I say it and I turn around immediately. I want to see this for sure. At least these back two ones. It's so cool. I'm gonna get another. You know what? No, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and get posted up nicely for here. Once it's there, and then I'm gonna get a nice little clip of that. Can I get this key yet? Yes, I can. Okay, let's see if I can't go quickly. Better not risk it. Better go over here now. It's already on that one, so let's get posted up. We're just going to wait for this one to go in. Alright, let's go get that last box and see if that gives me anything else either. Quick, come on, come on, come on. There we go. And then very quickly, we're just going to turn on the HUD again. And then we're just going to wait. We're going to watch how that goes. It's going to be just a nice little magical finish to this whole game. It looks so nice, just cleaned up. Look at it go. It's almost done. Up. All right. Yes, I want to leave. Do I get a, I don't get a pizza this time. Wow. I feel... Oh, does not count. Yeah, obviously, I didn't. All right. Well, that was really fun. Turn my camera back on quick. Extra mode, what? What's this? Oh, in the future updates. Okay. Well, there's special stage, which was what you just watched. There's normal stuff, and then maybe there's something new in the future. But for now, I think that's all we're going to see of this game from me. Maybe I'll come back for achievement stuff, but I don't know. For now, though, thanks for showing up. Thanks for checking me out. Don't forget to go to YouTube, Patreon, like, subscribe, all of that stuff. It does go a long way. Thank you, and good boy.